now we rocking and rolling. Now look. FK, bro, before we get going, bro, that's the I-70 potion, bro. Do you need a shot? I know it's early, bro.
Yeah, no, let's do
Shit, that's how you know it's going to be a good show. Hold on, put this laptop up, yo. Shot time. Let's do this. Appreciate you coming through, brother.
Appreciate you having me, brother. Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. Episode 9. Let's get right into it. Let's not waste no time. You feel what I'm saying? Saturday. Chiefs playing the Menace City. Finna go crazy. Mark, you ready? Esai, you ready? Brother Knowledge in the back. You ready? FK, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Let's do this. Welcome back to the I-70 Podcast. It is your boy, Jonathan Little, a.k.a. John. And make sure right now you like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, man. Tap into what I got going on, man. It's 2025. I'm dropping nothing but bomb interviews this year. You understand what I'm saying? I got one of them ones in the building, by the way. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? And this gentleman to my immediate right is a natural-born, bona fide hustler. Everything going on. Let me just run down some shit real quick. Entrepreneur. This gentleman's an entrepreneur, music producer, artist, painter as well, activist, does photography, a DJ, okay, and one half of, and correct me if I say this wrong, Sintope, yeah. I got this shit right. One half of Sintope with the OG JC. None other than FK Menace is in the building. How you doing, brother?
I'm good, man.
Thank you for coming through, bro.
Having me, man.
Thank you for coming through. Now,
FK,
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I did some extensive research.
Beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? So we gonna dive into some shit. You might be a little shocked, like, where the fuck you heard that from? So look, let's do this, bro. Let's dive all the way back. Let's take it back to the beginning, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. Oakland raised. Mm-hmm. Okay, but then you moved to San Antonio.
Yep.
Now, which city would you give the credit to for most of the influence on FK Menace?
San Antonio for sure.
San Antonio.
Yeah, because Oakland born's like up until 5.
Okay.
And then I moved to San Antonio. That's where the family's at. My dad was just stationed out in the Navy.
Pops is in the Navy. Yeah. Shout out, Pops. Hey, Pops, I did nothing but research on you, big dog. I know about your wrestling accolades and everything. We're going to get into all that with your young.
Yes, sir.
We're going to get into that. So, growing up in San Antonio, now that's when all of the wrestling influence came into your family.
Oh, yeah.
So you were born into it. So just break that down, because most people want to know your background. So just break down FK Menace's upbringing.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of it was like going to these like crazy shows with Pops.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Real grimy, just these outside Mexican spots, you know, where they're doing like a bunch of food and the grass ain't cut, but the ring's there. And people are ready to pay for beer and the whole nine. You know? But then you also hit the American side of wrestling where it's a little bit more structured. You know, there's a mixture of, you know, different wrestlers and different things like that. So I grew up going to shows, man. I grew up just with my pops just in the scene. I was never allowed to get in the ring, you know, in case I get hurt and then anything like that. But my mom's just like, nah, just watch. You know?
Just watch. But, you good down here.
Yeah, man. But like, you know, just rolling with Pops and just getting to learn about all the different types of music that I know today. And then also to witness, you know, anything from practices to moves to the backstage to how just the whole lucha libre event works.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of it was just in the cut with Pops. You know what I'm saying? Just learning.
And one thing I took from my research is with you and your family, bro, y'all just got a love for entertainment within y'all family.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, so just break that down. Like, because from my research, it seems like from your great uncle to, you know, Pops and everybody, entertainment is what y'all do. Just break that down and, you know, what's special about the family in that regard. I
mean, I really feel like it translates perfectly when you look at like the wrestling world and the DJ world in the sense of like how I picture it. It's like a luchador wrestlers have to get on the mic just to do promo.
Yeah.
DJ's got to do the same thing when we're in the light of a set and we're trying to maintain this crowd and MC it. You know, we want to make sure we keep them engaged. You know, and like, you know, have a good time.
Yeah.
So a lot of it is like our family specifically. You know, we're the rudos, we're the bad guys. You know, in our family, but. Ultimately, it's the attitude we carry to you know, to get shit done. That's kind of where we're at. And I think in transferring the mask and carrying that tradition, it's allowed me to carry that attitude as well, making sure we do things proper and also respecting the mask and you know carrying that legacy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Now, and then you did it for me, FK, bro. Let's go and get right into the mask, bro. Because at the end of the day, when you see this gentleman live or on social media, the first thing you're gonna ask about is the mask. Okay. Now, like I said before, John has done his research, so I got the origin of said mask. You know what I'm saying? See, you real look. Let me tell you something about you podcasters. Y'all need to start doing some damn research.
Right.
When these guests come in the building, they need to be shocked about the homework you done did. I'm just teaching y'all something, man. 2025 to help y'all out. Now, get the name right for me. Cigar Chicana?
Sangre Chicana.
Sangre Chicana. I'm learning my Spanish, y'all.
Yep, there you
okay,
go.
so just break down that name.
Yeah, Sangre Chicana. I mean, that was a secondary name because his first name was actually our family name, Lemos.
Okay.
And Lemos was like, just like a first idea, thought. He had a different mask for it and everything, and was kind of, just in the scene touring with my uncle. So initially, it's like my uncle's just, it's like when you're called upon, you can go and get that.
Yeah.
Well, he was just itching. Like, yo, I'm trying to tour with you. I'm trying to really make a name for myself. Like, what's up? In Sangre Chicana's process, his journey into losing the mask and like having these matches really fell through. So when he lost the mask, he pretty much just did away with it.
Yeah.
And gave it to my uncle. Told him like, hey, take my original name. Take my mask, change the colors, and there you go. Like, you're an extension of that.
Yes, sir.
And so, yeah, we owe it all to Sangre, man. Like, he's the one who,
yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you, Sangre was like the most ruthless luchador in the game. Like, that dude was like, like, people say like, oh, wrestling's fake in a sense. The hits can be fake. You know what I'm saying? You sell the shit. Sangre was not like that.
Yes, sir.
It was full-blown punches, kicks. I mean, he was here to beat your ass.
Yeah. That's why, listen, we talking about wrestling and being fake. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I remember the day when, my heart was broke when somebody told me, that shit fake anyway. Yeah. It fucked me up. Okay, bro. I'm like, wait. You talking about the shit that I get riled up for all the time ain't real? Listen, and I'm a 90s baby. SmackDown, goddamn man, Raw was my shit. I watched the switch from WWF to WWE. Yeah. I was there. You know
WCW is my shit, man. Yep, that was my shit right there.
That's another one right there.
Yep.
Yeah, man, shout out to all us, man. We was kids, man, wrestling, bro. It's nostalgic for me.
Yeah.
To this day, bro, I'll watch me a little wrestling because it just take me back to my childhood, bro.
Hey, man, shout out. I mean, they ain't supported nothing like that, no sponsoring, but Peacock be fucking throwing up all the old stuff on there, man. Like WrestleMania and documentaries. I'm like, yeah, hell yeah.
See, that shit tough there.
Yeah,
that shit tough. Now, staying on, the family and the wrestling and all of that. When I say Lemos 1, what does that bring it to your mind as soon as I say that?
Oh, man, that's like, to me, that's the God right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lemos 1's getting old.
Yeah.
He's an old man, you know what I'm saying? But he's still, very much occasionally and consistently makes appearances in Mexico to, talk about his journey and things like that. I recently found out there's like a museum in Laredo that has like a whole section based on him. And I think that's like incredible. So,
yes, sir.
This year I plan to like get back with the family because I haven't seen Lemos 1 or Junior, my family, like in years.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So to this and seeing this, they're like, okay, what?
Yeah.
But they're like, nah, like you abiding by all the rules, keep doing your thing. Like we love it. You know what I'm saying? So this year I plan to, just kind of meet up, get that big group photo.
That's right.
That's right. Get some love exchange and that's it, man.
Let it come full circle.
Yeah, 100%.
Because one thing I think that's dope, bro, is just that, I was doing research on you, listening to, different interviews and things like that. And you was discussing how your love for music, came from those events and Pop's giving you a bag of cassette tapes and things like that. So just break that down, bro, where that love of music came from through these events and with the family and traveling and all of that.
I really feel like, man, shout out to Pops.
Pops, shout out to you, baby. I was more intrigued with Pops because I'm like, oh, Pops one of them, you know what I mean?
Man. Yeah, man. That's somebody who kept me in line when it comes to the music.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I knew about all the pioneers before I knew anything about mainstream rap or any of that. You know what I'm saying? I was blessed to know the Latino hip hop pioneers that made the way that a lot of people forgot now. You know what I'm saying? Between California and Texas, like Latino rappers right now are doing amazing.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? They're like out here killing it. But before, those pioneers, man, they just had this enriching sound that I still listen to this day. And they're sampling classics like the Gap Band and Kool and the Gang, in Chicago.
Talk about it now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, talk about it.
He put me on all that as well.
Yes, sir. Shout out Pops,
and
bro.
even just the information, like what a sample is.
Yes.
I remember showing Pops Kanye West Touch the Sky. And I was like, you know what? I think he liked this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know what reason, but he heard it. And he's like, oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that, And so I'm thinking like, oh, he's invested to what I'm listening to. Like, I love that. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to show him some new I showed him Lupe Fiasco Kick Push when around that time when it came out. And, love that too. So I'm like, all right, let me just show Pops like what I'm listening to.
Yeah.
Nah, man, he loved the samples of it. He loved the Curtis Mayfield. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Pops on some player shit back in the day, yeah.
And that's when I really realized, like, Pops likes the samples. That's where he's at. So in a sense of like a music producer, a DJ, and these different things that like, these elements that go into a song, like his appreciation made me appreciate songs of back then to songs of today. And even just structure in music in general.
Yeah.
So, I mean, shout out to Pops.
Shout out to Pops, man. Now look, FK Menace, bro, we ain't gonna move off this mask, bro. I got a couple more questions because I need to make sure everybody, get all their questions answered through this interview. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I watching the interview, bro. You said everybody that meets you online and in public, they gonna see the mask.
Yeah.
So when did you make that decision? First of all, let me say this. Y'all know how far I had to fucking scroll back on FK Menace Instagram to see what he looked like, bro?
Yep.
I was sitting there like this.
You had to scroll.
I did it, bro. I did it because I'm not gonna sit next to bro. And I don't know what he look like at all. I got that. But when did you make that decision, bro? And why did you make that decision to wear the mask? And moving forward, people who meet you in public or see you online, they gonna see the mask first.
I had to actually dig back into when I started wearing it, and I don't really know where the pinpoint is at.
Yes, sir.
But I remember getting mask gifted. Like every time I go see Pops, he'd throw me one that was like maybe just one he wasn't feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Plus some of the mask makers we were using, like just on the cool, they would kind of throw him a couple. Just I had extra fabric. I just made this. Once he gave me like one that kind of stuck out in a sense, but actually at the same time is the only one that actually fit.
Yes, sir.
I think just having that alone and then kind of venturing off into what I do now, I don't know, man. Like, I guess I was just trying to find a name for myself.
Yes, sir.
And I thought to myself, like, man, this mask fits me. Like, should I just wear this? You know what I'm saying?
And you didn't see no other DJs rocking the mask or none of that? Okay, yes, sir.
Yeah, no, there was nobody remote. Like, if anything, I see them now.
There you go. And that was going to be my next question, Brody.
Now, like,
yes, sir.
Crazy. But I just felt like, this seems right. This feels right, and how could I represent? How could I do that? So what I can chalk up all of this is, I think it's when the pandemic hit.
Okay.
Is when it started to become more prevalent now.
Yes, sir.
I feel like 2 years before that is when I started testing out masks. And then it seemed like a gimmick, like for real, because people would see me without and with, and I was confused. But then slowly after that is when you started to see a little bit more comfortability, a little bit more ownership. And then when the pandemic hit, I was like, well, shit, everything's online. Why not? After coming through and feeding through that, that's when all the comfortability set in. And
yes,
I was
sir.
Good. I was FK. So
yeah, I heard. And then look how life just be working. Bro brought up the pandemic 2020. 2020.
Oh yeah.
You dropped a mixtape.
Yeah.
In 2020, the second match.
Yeah.
And with that mixtape, you know what I mean, it embodied everything, about you in regards to the, the Lucha Libre culture and everything.
Oh yeah.
Why was that mixtape just an important? Because, from a past interview, you said if somebody was to dig up or wanted to dig up something and figure out who FK Menace was, they can dig up that mixtape. Why is that mixtape so important?
Because it has everything. It has like the hip hop beats, has a little bit of cumbia. There's samples in there from my from Lemos Primero's original band. Yeah, records that I got to pull, records that I own now, 45s. There's even there's all types of interviews. There's live sounds from the Lucha Libre matches themselves. Yeah, it's just everything that you need to experience, like what the family is, who I am, like is just embedded in that. Even music that I heard during the shows that are sample flips into something that I think that needed to be a hip hop version of. You know what I'm saying? That I actually might end up redoing later down the line just to DJ that. You
Yep.
know what I mean? But yeah, that one had like all the history from front to back. And on top of that, it's probably the only project I ever actually released on cassette too.
Okay. Ooh.
So, yeah,
oh, you took it back on them. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. When people dig up,
yes,
they find
sir.
that cassette.
I like
oh,
that.
Shit, that's FK.
Yep. I'm giving y'all real game out
Yeah,
here. You know
man.
what I'm saying? We diving all into FK Menace.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, goddamn right. We finna do it all. Okay, now look. Now, DJing, okay?
Yeah.
Can you remember your first set?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, break that down.
Oh, man.
Take us back, damn it.
Woo. Beer Kitchen 2016, man, Westport.
Oh, shit.
Yes, sir.
No, some rough, rugged, and raw shit going on in there. Lord Jesus.
Man, I just walked in and was just like, yo, this is what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
I traded somebody a first generation iPad for 2 Gemini twin turntables.
Oh, okay.
And,
real hustler. I told y'all at the beginning, real hustler out here.
Yup. It's the same price. We're selling it on offer up. We're like, you just want to trade? Okay,
Yeah.
let's just trade, you know. He needed an iPad for his daughter. I'm starting my journey. Shout out to that guy, whoever that guy is, but I appreciate you. But yeah, I started off vinyl for like 3 shows. But that very first show, within the first 30 minutes, the second needle broke.
And I was gonna ask you so now, hold on, and I don't mean to cut your wisdom, bro. Would you consider that as your worst set? Because that was my next question.
One of them.
Okay, all right.
But I just, it's like 5-second, 10-second awkward pause in between every record.
Hey, bro, look, let me tell you something, bro. For y'all DJs, I feel for y'all.
Yeah.
When that music stopped,
oh man,
bro, it's like the worst thing that can happen because, and I know you know, the whole crowd stops and look right at you.
It's crazy, yeah.
So in that moment, give some advice. I'm sorry to cut my bro, but give some advice to a DJ who the first time they get that awkward silence. What should you do in that moment?
You don't need to make a reaction at all.
Okay,
just
all right,
keep going.
Keep going.
I mean, honestly, like I was just talking about last night and how electric it was.
Yes, sir.
In the beginning, I that happened to me twice for some reason. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if it was the decks or I honestly was getting confused by the setup is what it was.
Okay.
And when I kind of got down to it and reset myself and reorganized, I figured it out. But now I had a couple like pauses, but you kind of look at the crowd, fill it in with some vocal work, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Play a sample real quick just to keep people on their toes and people right back at it if you just continue on. So
don't break in that. And you want to know what's crazy? I'm glad you said that because these two have been teaching me that since we started the podcast. Like something will go wrong and I'll mention it. And they be like, nah, bro, don't ever mention. Just keep rolling,
don't
bro.
mention it, bro.
I guess you two motherfuckers do know what y'all talking about. My bad, y'all. I mean, my fault, y'all. I really didn't want to listen to y'all.
You legit have to just keep going, especially when in the DJ world, like something messes up, don't react to it, bro. Just fix it and move on. It didn't happen. Because 9 times out of 10, people ain't really paying attention. People actually don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck if you're playing vinyl, controller, or sample pad, your phone.
Yeah. Like,
make that shit sing. And ultimately, like, just enjoy yourself, have a good time. But, yeah, just don't react.
I heard that. Look, y'all know I'm learning. Goddamn me. I'm learning from my guests.
Yeah,
fuck
man.
you mean? Goddamn, I'm probably still going to do it just because, that's just, y'all know I was in a resource room. Fuck y'all. Listen, now, talk to me about just, you can name however many you want, but just give me some of your mentors in this whole DJ community and industry. Just some people who you look up to, who you confide in, just however many people you want to name.
Man, first one off the dome, my man, Max Groove.
Hey, now shout out Max Groove. Yeah, that's right.
Max Groove always left the door open.
Okay.
Always. There was never a moment where I couldn't stand behind the booth and watch him. Shadow, the whole 9. I always felt welcomed every time I got an opportunity to be in his presence,
yes, sir.
To see what he was doing when he was doing those R&B brunches at fucking Ruins Pub back in the day, you know what I'm saying? He was on his shit, and I loved the hustle of it. I loved his mixes, how he blends, how much he has fun with just the set itself and his equipment.
Yes, sir.
And that really allowed me to kind of like be loose with my shit and just not think so much, like those moments when you look back at the homies and you're like, yo, watch this shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's right.
I must have said that a couple times. I was like, I'm about to fuck him up right now, because this song's going to hit. But yeah, shout out to Max Groove. Max Groove's one, I would also say,
and I know it's tough because it's a lot, bro. So just however many you want.
I'd probably say like, I always mention it in the podcast. My boy Zerktronic, like we've been friends for
shout out Zerktronic, bro.
Yes, sir. 15 plus years. That's my brother.
Yes, sir.
And he's definitely grown as a producer and as a DJ, and he has left the doors open to experience and work on CDJs, which is like industry standard. Before, like looking at CDJs, I was like, that looks like fucking nut. Like I don't even know how to touch that. But he took the time and patience to show not only me but the rest of our crew members.
Yes, sir.
And really left the door open for a lot of other DJs within the San Antonio area itself. So, yeah, those two right there for sure. Those are the top. Yeah.
And now, staying on DJing, bro. What is it like being in the zone as a DJ? Because every profession, even on this podcast, with this podcast and stuff, y'all, it's times throughout the interview where I'm like, I just think in my own head, I'm in the motherfucking zone. Like I'm asking the right questions, they hitting, I'm getting the right responses. What does it feel like as a DJ when you in the zone and you know, okay, the crowd feeling me, I ain't missing nothing? What is that like?
Flying.
Okay, all right.
You flying, man.
Yeah.
There's nothing like it. Like I said, it's just electricity. It's this constant energy of people just turning their problems into like just a good moment for just the night.
Yeah.
It's people just, pure dopamine. You know what I mean? Like
talk about it now.
You know what I mean? Like they're just like, I'm here for the night. I'm having fun. Fuck my job tomorrow.
Yes,
fuck
sir.
Anything like
no, they can't pay rent tomorrow,
right.
But fuck it. FK Menace got them going crazy.
It don't even matter. But like when the flying aspect of it is like they're receiving it and they're throwing it right back at you. And that's the thing. It's like I'm here to curate your ears for tonight. You know what I'm saying? I take that very personal, especially when it comes to a greeting. Like if you in the building, like please don't like interrupt my set, especially if we know each other. But generally with that, how that goes is like if I'm noticing you, like that translates to the set itself and where the set's gonna go. Because 9 times out of 10, if I know you, I might just slip in a song just for you being there.
Oh, see, that's right. We talking real DJs, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's just pure love. So I feel like when it's reciprocated back and forth, just so like pure, you just flying.
Yeah.
That's it. Like it's in the zone and let's just keep it going. Like,
and see, I like it, bro, because granted, I used to work security down in Westport at Bridges and all of that. Yeah. So I used to love watching the DJs when y'all in y'all zone. You know what I mean? And I know when a DJ in their zone, because like you said, bro, he's shouting out motherfuckers that walked in. And I'm going to tell you, DJ, something. And let me say, there's nothing like that. When you walk into a spot now, Jonathan is, internationally known for my pimping. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows me. There's nothing like walking into the spot, bro, and the DJ shouts you out when you walk in. You know what I mean? It's nothing like it, bro. And let me give you some etiquette when they go on, because I know a lot of y'all haven't experienced that in your life before. Not even esai and Mark, or Brother Knowledge. So they ain't never walked into no goddamn spot and somebody shouted them out on the mic. You know what I'm saying? You have? Oh, my bad, Eastside bro. I'm sorry, my bad. Okay, my bad. I forgot who I was talking to, y'all.
That's crazy.
Look, hey, brother, that was his cousin, bro. That was his cousin, bro.
Hey, you're damn right it was my cousin. A little shout out, Stranded in the City was here at the shop, and right when I walked through the door, I forgot what song it was, but I heard my name and I was just felt like
bro.
The shit.
Oh, my bad, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna back them up because those are my brothers too.
Stranded in the City.
Oh, I love them.
Oh, let's do it. Let's talk about my people's name.
We did 3 shows in my hometown, San Antonio. They came through.
Yes, sir.
They performed at my mom's 50th birthday party.
Hey, shout out moms.
Yeah. And they just those are just the homies, man. I love them.
Yeah.
But anytime I'm in the room, they'll either play the song San Antonio, or they'll just shout me out randomly. So I could attest to that, and they'll change some lyrics too. Man.
Oh, my bad, shit. I forgot who I was in the building with. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Brother Knowledge and Mark just got to sit here and be awkward because they ain't never had it happen to them.
Hey, shout out to Tony Reyes because that fool be slick as hell. Man.
Yeah,
like, he be on the drums, just doing his thing, man.
Yeah, Now, Brother Knowledge, I'm sorry, bro. Has this happened to you before? You want to leave Mark as the only one? Okay, sorry, Mark. Get your pimping up, my boy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, you ain't doing enough out here, bro, to get, No, and on the real,
appreciate you.
I just wanted to give a shout out to the, DJs and ask that question about when y'all in y'all zone, man, because ain't nothing like that, I would assume, because I've never been behind them turntables, but I can only imagine what it's like to have 100 people, 50 people, 1,000 people moving to you.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I couldn't even imagine what that's like, FK, bro. Like, I couldn't even, and I'm sure it's just a high that you can't even describe. When you see a whole sea of people having the time of their life and you curating the sound, that's what I'm trying to do this podcast shit, man. I'm trying to have motherfuckers on the road, traveling from, See, I do this for the truckers.
Yeah.
Who got to sit in there on them long trips from wherever they going. They get to listen to the boy, man. You know what I'm saying? I say a topic, they may call they woman. Hey, man, I'm listening to I-70, and we need to talk. That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Yeah, real. Hey, man, look, bro. And you know I got Brother Knowledge in the back, bro. There's real pimping going on out here. You know what I'm saying? Now, look, FK, bro, for this next question, go on light your cigar because this is a topic we call switching lanes, okay? It's always a wild-ass question, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And you need to be prepared. So let's do this next shot, okay, bro. Hold on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how we give it up. Hold on, wait a minute. Shit. FK, that's the I-70 potion, man. I get an old white man to make that for me, bro. I do, bro. He don't never tell me. This is all he say when I ask him. It's just bourbon with some other shit. He don't never tell me what it is. Okay, now look.
Smooth.
Now, being that you rock the mask all the time, bro.
Yes, sir.
Now don't get in no trouble, FK, bro. Please, plead the fifth if you need to, bro. Have you ever left the mask on, bro, while you handle BI?
Yeah.
Now,
honestly, now I'll break this down for you.
Yes. I knew this would be a good ass interview.
I've never gotten a chance to explain this.
Yes, sir.
So the mask weeds out all the bullshitters.
Okay. Ooh, break it down, please.
Weeds them all out. Like there's women who are just afraid of the interaction itself. But there's women who crave the interaction. You know what I'm saying? And they're just like interested and they want to know, you know what I'm saying? And they kind of want to, you know, just stick around, you know what I'm saying? There's some that prefer, there's some that don't. You know what I'm saying? Some prefer just for the plot.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Like, some prefer just for the plot.
Yeah, real pimping going on. What you mean? You know, y'all know FK from Oakland, so he got a little bit of ism in him. Goddamn it. So just let's, you know. Yeah, I know.
Oh man. But yeah, it's a hit or miss. I feel like now these days I've been a little bit more just a little bit more lenient with showing my face in a sense of building relationships. It's like I feel like when it's on, people are like, oh, he's on.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying? But in face and having this interaction that's you know just a little bit more personal, it makes things a little bit easier when it comes to any type of relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I heard that.
But when it comes to being in these spaces and then, you know, they might be surprised. They're like, oh, he actually kind of cute. He actually kind of ugly. Throw that shit back on. When they get surprised in that nature, like I said, the option's still there.
Yes, sir.
But some just like, they just go with it. And some are just like, yeah, that ain't for me. And that's cool. I love that because I don't want the bullshit.
Everything ain't for everybody. That's what my daddy always say.
I'm 30 years old. We good on that. Like, let's get away from all that. You know what I'm saying?
First and foremost, let's give a shout out to all the 30-year-olds. I'm 30 as well, FK baby. We holding it down out here. You know what I'm saying? We ain't scared of none of you young punks or you old motherfuckers.
I'm like, I'm good. I'm a busy man.
Yes,
like,
sir.
Let's just get to it or let's just have a conversation. Whatever the case it is.
Now, FK 94 or 95?
94.
Fuck you mean, goddamn. Yeah, you motherfuckers could never. Greatest year ever. You know what I'm saying? We don't debate nobody, bro.
That's an Illmatic year.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. That's the year Illmatic came out. You know what I'm saying? You can't go against that. And then my uncle told me you motherfuckers wasn't even using condoms till 94.
Oh shit.
That's what I heard, Brother Knowledge. Now you around my age, but did you hear something similar back in the G or? Okay, my bad, brother. Maybe my uncle just a nasty nigga. My bad. Hey, look, sorry, Unc. I ain't mean to put your business out there, but that's what you told me that one day. You was drunk, but you told me that. He was. He told me that. Now, Mark, let me ask you a question, brother, since we on switching lanes. Have you ever worn any fabric or any type of clothing while you was getting down and like, damn, I left my robe on? Like, did you know, can you, you know what I'm saying? If your pants on one time, you know what I mean? You ever, or you a completely naked type of guy? Because me, I get butt ass naked, bro. You know what I'm saying? I take the socks off, Mark. Are you a fabric type of guy? Do you leave everything on when you?
I leave, or it depends on where we are, because you got to think about it. If we're at the house, then it's probably go down. Oh, well, hold on. Let me get to it real quick.
Okay,
the
go ahead.
Socks thing, I don't like my feet. I don't take my socks off.
You keep your socks on?
I keep my socks on. I just don't like my feet.
You too, FK?
I don't need her to see my feet.
No,
I don't
good.
I hate my feet, but I don't mind them. It's just for grip.
That's true too. Yeah,
that's it.
All right, the whole Mark, because this is beautiful. I'm glad you did that.
Right.
Keep that thought. Don't lose your thought, brother. Knowledge, come to the mic, please, brother. Because this is good. This is what podcast is all about. Sometimes you just gotta pivot. Goddamn me, brother. Knowledge. Are you a socks on or socks off type of guy?
The socks definitely
on.
Have to be on.
Yeah.
For grip,
bro. Listen, warm feet, bro, mean the world, bro. You don't want to lose a mood because your left foot got cold.
Okay, all right.
Like you gotta be in that zone, bro.
Okay, fair enough. Eastside, did you run to that side so I didn't ask you this question, brother? Is that what?
Definitely did.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah,
on the camera.
Yeah, it's all good. Nah, Mark, I'm sorry, I cut your wisdom, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Now, for anywhere else, and you got to make it like a quick getaway.
Yeah.
Kind of depends on what you're leaving on.
Okay. Yeah.
So, in the comfortable in my own home, probably everything.
Yeah.
But,
You're taking everything off.
Yeah. But I got to keep them like, maybe they got to keep around, like you didn't take them off all the way. It's like around your ankle. So once you're done, you be like, all right, I'm just going to head out.
Nah. Oh, shit. Now I got Eastside. Nah, Eastside, hold on, bro. Tread softly, bro.
You ain't ever kept the cowboy hat on?
Oh, come on. Now.
I would.
It's like the Dougie, but hey.
I would, bro. I'm not going to lie. Hey, look, I'm a different creature when it comes to that bedroom. Listen. Let me say this, y'all. I'm a socks off type of guy.
Right.
I'm gonna keep it funky, bro. I don't like the slippage, y'all. Cause I feel like with the socks on, I'm slipping. Goddamn it. With my toes, I can. Huh?
You got satin sheets.
No. Them bitches be getting me too hot, brother. Knowledge, brother.
You gotta roll off and roll back.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough.
He got it.
Fair enough. You right.
He got it down.
You right, bro. Hey, look, shout out to all the fellas keeping your socks on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to motherfuckers living like Mark. You gotta, cause you all right, Mark. It is situational. You at baby girl house, bro. Don't get completely naked. Don't do that, cause you might be slipping. Go ahead.
So this is the reason that they got the holes in the front of underwears and your zipper come down, bro.
Okay.
Apply the dick hole, bro.
Okay, all right. But the
Why
dick
are
hole
people
get
using-
dangerous
Yeah,
though,
bro,
brother.
people-
Knowledge,
people-
what knowledge
But people
you
don't be
giving?
using it. Look, that's the most underrated part on a clothing garment ever, bro. Nobody uses it. People go in the urinals fully unbut. Bro, why you got your belt off?
Yeah, that's weird.
What
Bro,
you
use your
say?
zipper.
Why you get your belt off?
What you doing, bro?
Why your ass showing, bro? What you doing?
You ever walk in, see little ass kids, they pants around their ankles?
Yeah,
bro,
the
what you
motherfuckers
doing,
at the
bro?
ankles like little fellas.
Same thing.
Look,
Yeah.
but your daddy ain't shit, bro.
He
He
ain't
didn't tell you
teaching
about the dick hole, bro.
I hear
Belt
that.
touches the urinal.
Yeah. Go ahead, Marky Mark. Go ahead, babe.
Let me flip it. Is there anything that you wearing like something real nice? You're like, oh, I got it. Like you can't take it off too fast because you don't want to ruin that good ass jersey or shirt.
Yeah.
Flip the tie back over the shoulder.
Yeah. Look, no, definitely. If it's too much work, Mark, I'm definitely just flipping the towel over the shoulder or something, bro. We need to get to this. Like, let's just get to it. Now, look, this is good, fellas, because now I got nothing but fellas questions, going on after this. So, brother, Knowledge, stay near it, goddammit. Okay, Mark, since you got the mic, keep yours. I'm coming to you first, brother. We talking about women farting around you. Okay? No, look, because this is a real topic that look, a lot of motherfuckers don't want to talk about, bro. A lot of people don't want to talk about this, bro. As men, we need to be able to have these type of conversations. Mark, okay, when it comes to a fart, what is acceptable as far as farting, and a woman is around you? And this is what I mean. Sometimes you may make her laugh and she may little toot, you know what I'm saying? Is that acceptable? You know what I'm saying? Is farting acceptable around you?
I think it depends on the level of relationship, though.
Okay, I like
she's going to be embarrassed.
This your woman. This your woman.
If it's my woman, then I won't care. Because if it's a good one, I'm going to acknowledge it.
No, this is what I mean, though. When you say you don't care, can she just come through the crib? You know me, babe. Or is it like hey, man, what the fuck? Can she just hold on, brother. Now it's not your turn.
What he just said, he's like, if it's a good one, I'm going to acknowledge you. That's that comfortable. That's like,
okay, all right.
Some homie shit.
So she just cool, Mark. If she yours and you know what I mean, that's your joint, you locked in with her, she could just fart freely. Goddamn.
I think it has to, for everyone, for every 5 I do, you get maybe 1.
There you go. I like that. I like that. I like
That's
that.
a good ratio.
That's a great ratio. Great ratio. I like that.
Because I'm a fart in bed and you're
I'm
going to
letting
deal
that
with
shit
it.
fly. And my shit, I'm not holding nothing. I'm a fart look right. You fart just look right at it and wait till they notice.
Listen.
That was me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I'm my own shit. Brother Knowledge, let me ask you, brother. Because, you know what I'm saying, you OG in the game. Can a woman fart around you? Is it acceptable?
Yes, but. And I say yes, but because it depends on how deliberate it is, bro.
Okay.
When you get to the big old age that I'm at.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
My nose should not be inconvenienced by anything that you do, whether it be your underarm, anything.
That's real pimping, though, bro.
So if you don't try to crack a window, spray something, run upstairs,
go to the room,
another room, something, I'm gonna do the same for you.
Yeah.
Unless I'm watching football or something, I'm not getting up.
That's what I was alluding to. I'm letting these bitches fly Sunday.
Hey, babe, can you give me a soda out the fridge? You gotta leave the area because I'm finna air this bitch out. Let
this bitch flow.
Clear out.
Look, piece of cheese that hit my stomach now. It's over, baby.
Fair warning.
But don't come in a spot with no Rudy, Tootie, Fresh and Pootie.
Yeah.
And think you just wanna fly freely, bro. I'm gonna tell you about it. You ain't flying freely.
Now, FK, bro. How about you, bro? What is your leniency when it comes to a woman tooting around you, bro?
I don't know, man. Honestly, dog, I don't really give a shit.
Okay,
man.
all right.
I really don't. I mean, fuck it. Right.
Yeah,
no pun intended, my man.
Now look, FK, you say you don't care because shit. What if it's fouled, or what if she and that bitch farting like a construction worker?
I mean, if it, I just.
Oh, hell no.
I think it just, I don't know. As far as the women I've been with, you know, they've all been very like, you know, the upkeep is good.
Ladylike.
You know what I'm saying? Ladylike. You know what I'm saying? Strong, you know, independent kind of deal. But like when I reflect on what that looks like, like my mom's a strong and independent woman that I grew up with. Farting all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, hold on. Hey, first of all, Mama, let me say this. I did not gonna horse your son to say this, baby.
I'm gonna tell you a funny story. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a funny.
Now, don't embarrass Mama out here because she don't need to come to me with it.
All right. I remember there was one time I was 12. I was cleaning up the crib and I was loading up the fridge. We just got all these groceries. She goes, "Why don't you go ahead and put some waters in the fridge for me?" And I'm digging, you know, the package and everything. And she's washing some dishes. There's a lot of noise, right? But somewhere a fart goes off.
Mama's trying to make noise,
right? And I thought she said 4 bottles of water.
Yeah.
No. It wasn't 4. The 4 was the sound of the fart.
You know she tried to slide that in there.
Yeah. So I said, 4? She goes, "I didn't give you a number." I said, "Oh, shit. Dog.
I heard 4.
I heard 4.
I don't know if
I heard 4.
Now, hold on, Eastside, bro. Are you allowed to, can you answer this, bro? You a married man, bro, so you kind of got to put up with more shit than we got to put up with. Just bob your head, bro. You ain't got to get yourself in trouble fucking with me.
I'll just say that.
Hey, FK, I'm trying to say this.
I don't hold back.
Okay.
And like I've been with my lady for like 8 years,
Indeed.
so like I'm Dutch ovening her sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Farting under the covers, throw the covers over her, you know, that type of shit. So like, really, it's all on me.
I heard that. But now look, hold on, Eastside, bro. You also comfortable with her, so is it cool for her to just, you know, y'all been around since y'all was kids, bro. Y'all grew up together, so is it cool for her to just?
So we've been together 8 years, and I just found out that girls pee and poop. No,
Hey, look, hey, Eastside, they hide it well, don't they?
Yeah.
And ladies, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. We know y'all too. Yeah. Okay, we know y'all too. Y'all got to, baby. Don't be ashamed. Go on, let that shit out, baby. Because a player like me, FK, bro, I keep wet wipes in the crib anyway. So you can go on clean that thing up if you gotta do shit. Because I don't need your stomach bubbling while I'm trying to handle mine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go on, get that out.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But you know, if I know it's like, you know, it's been a week, it's been a day.
Yeah.
I will go to the other room and let that one out because I just know, like, I'm respectful.
Respectful.
I don't want to put you through that, you know.
And men, we know.
Just slide out real quick.
Yeah, I'm finna look. This ain't finna be one of.
Let me go ahead and get those wipes right quick. Yeah.
Because men, we know about ourselves in regards to you know farting and shit. Yeah. We can feel when that motherfucker finna be one of them ones. It's like, you know, let me exit the room because this one of them ones that's finna captivate the whole.
Captivate.
You know what I mean? It's one of them silent, but you know, one of them. It ain't one of the quick. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now look, and now you can help me on this one too. You know. He from LA, right? So y'all can help me with this one. I got a question here. Now be easy, y'all. You know, I don't want to interrupt. You know, I don't want to disrupt nothing. Okay, now listen. You ready for this, FK, bro?
Let's go.
Now, y'all know, John, I'm internationally pimping. I had almost every continent. I ain't never had no Latino woman before. FK, you've lived in Oakland? I know, bro. I'm ashamed of my damn self, bro. You lived in Oakland, San Antonio, and up here in KC. Where are the finest Latino women, in your opinion?
Well,
softly, bro.
I can't talk about Oakland because I was a baby.
Okay, right. Respect.
What I will say is, you know, San Antonio got a lot of, you know,
I heard about y'all.
You know what I'm saying? They were right there. We next to the border. You know what I'm saying? It's like little Mexico. You know what I mean?
Good, authentic.
Yeah, you know, authentic. You know what I'm saying? You got a mixture of a little bit of it. And the crazy thing, what I love about San Antonio is that it don't matter what color you are.
Yes, sir. Talk about it.
Around, bro.
Yes, sir.
We celebrate the same shit. So
yeah,
a lot of them. There's black women that have a little Latina influence in them. You know?
Oh, hold on. Y'all didn't know y'all was doing down there in San Antonio, but y'all did black women. Y'all down there salsa and shit.
They hip to it. They hip to all the culture itself. So it's like I said, it's not. What I like to say is we didn't really celebrate Mexican culture. Okay, like all the little holidays that are in between.
Yes, sir.
Because we're so Texan in Texas and in San Antonio, it's really the cultures of San Antonio.
Yes, sir.
That makes us. Mm-hmm. And so that's what I'm saying. It don't matter what color you are. We're just all hip to what we celebrate. Yeah. And so you get a little bit of everything.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Now, Marky, I mean, look, you well traveled, brother. Can you remember the city you went to? You just like, God damn, they got him here. Yay, nay, nah, I done got you in trouble 3 times before, bro. So just watch yourself, bro. Just tread softly, bro. Can you remember a city where you was in where you just like, damn? Talk about it.
You know which one actually kind of threw me off?
Okay.
I was in Colorado.
Oh.
We were in Pueblo, Colorado. It's like, damn.
They had them out there.
Right. There's a lot.
Okay, I ain't know. I'm trying to go to all the right spots, y'all. I'm gonna check. Look, y'all, that's the last part of my list. I'd have been everywhere. I'd hit every continent, but that's Central America, man. I don't know. It's eluded me all these years. It's gonna take me out the game, brother Knowledge. I know a Mexican woman gonna take me out the game, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like, brother Knowledge, please give me some game, bro. Give me some game.
But you gonna get fed though. That's for sure.
Talk about, bro.
You got to operate different, bro. I know the way you operate, bro.
Okay. Look, this is my therapy, y'all. Brother Knowledge comes in every Saturday. I have my therapy session. Go ahead, brother.
One of them, bro, they don't put up with it like the other women. So
Okay.
One to argue you down, but you still gonna walk away. One to just cry all week. You ain't gonna know nothing about it. You'll walk away. Latino woman will cut you, bro. She'll find you and cut you.
I heard, bro. I need that in my life, bro. I need that structure.
I mean, yeah.
I need that structure, bro.
Bro, went to Atlanta, saw some baddies.
Okay.
Texas, baddies.
Yes.
L.A., Oakland, and you got to say L.A. and Oakland separately.
Okay.
Because they're two different. That's what
Southern
they say,
California,
from
Northern
LA
California.
To the Bay, from L.A. to the Bay.
Uh-huh.
That's what you got two main areas out there.
Yes, sir.
Vegas, baddies.
Love Vegas, boy.
But the coldest ones, you got to go to the source.
You got to go to the authentic.
Puerto Rico.
Woo! Now look,
I thought he was going there too.
No, he said
I said Latino.
Latinos.
I said Latino. I ain't said Mexican. No, hell no.
But the culture, whoa. But he's American then. He grew up in San Antonio, born in Oakland. What you mean?
But
So
you
you're not
but we know y'all Americanized, goddamn me. Y'all
Puerto Rico,
oh
or
shit, I done said the wrong
or
shit. My bad,
Dominican,
bro.
Dominican.
Here we go.
No, that's
bad.
a good question. That's a good question.
Okay, go ahead,
because,
bro.
Like, we've always said we're Mexican American.
Yes, sir. You and Mark. Yes, sir.
But should it be American first since we were born here and our culture's Mexican? Should we be American Mexican?
No, hell no.
Your culture comes first.
But like, what if you're third generation United States?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel.
You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying.
I mean, sometimes, like, genuinely, I feel like that just because Texas is so Texas, bro. It's
Yeah.
That's
You
its
know
own
what I'm
country,
saying?
look.
When it's its own country, exactly. But
Type
like
shit.
I noticed in moving here,
Yeah.
like there's no middle ground. You're Mexicano, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Over there, it's like you're Mexicano or you're Texan. It's a difference. It's
I like that.
because Texans are a little bit more Americanized. Like there's Tex-Mex food.
Yes, sir.
There's like a way of there's country music that's built in, but then you still have like your Mexican stuff too. So we have the best of both worlds, but in a sense, it's like it's somewhat hard to compete with regular Mexicanos. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a strong pride in both.
Yeah.
They speak on that. I'm glad he just brought that up, bro. They speak on that all the time, bro.
We don't get the respect from our own community.
Oh, 100%.
Because we don't speak Spanish.
100%.
Now look,
100%.
Now,
let's talk about it.
Look, and I'm gonna let you do it. Okay, you and Mark have spoken about this on multiple episodes. So if you're a fan of the podcast, you've seen them talk about it. Let me let FK do it, and then alley-oop to y'all.
Yeah.
My two brothers, they always talk about the fact that they can't speak Spanish. Authentic Latinos treat them a certain way because, they can't speak Spanish, whatever.
Yeah.
Do you share that same sentiment as them?
Man, I've been powering through that for the last 12 years I've been here.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying? It's been a huge challenge, but what I will say is off top, like it's the black community that lifted me up.
That's what I'm,
You know what I'm
that's the
saying?
fuck I'm talking about, goddamn.
Like,
You see what the fuck we got going on.
It really is.
Yes,
it really
sir.
was from the forefront beginning, from just respecting the mask, right? Mexicanos will literally look at me like,
Yeah.
fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? It turned out like that, but
Yes, sir.
now I entered into maybe just 4 years ago. They're like, oh, okay,
You get it from both sides
got
now.
it now. Like we got it, with a little explanation or a little bit of like, okay, we're watching, we're observing of what you represented as a whole. We got you now. But before, it was a power through because of the lack of. The lack of speaking Spanish, the lack of, like I said, the different cultures, or not the cultures, the different holidays, or just these little things that Mexicanos know how to do.
Yes, sir.
On my end, it was not presented to us in that same light. So it's almost like I really had to learn about my culture even more so and dig deeper into it. So it's been a power struggle, but in a sense, it's like I'm glad for it because it's definitely challenged me in ways that I couldn't even imagine back then.
And what advice would you give to somebody who is currently going through that for the first time and they don't know how to navigate it? What advice would you give?
Be authentic with yourself first.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like know what you know, but also learn keep an open mind at all times. You know what I'm saying? And if you choose to go out and learn how to speak Spanish or, be better in that, then do that. You know what I'm saying? For me, I'm 50-50, so I understand it decently. My Spanish is chopped, and it's only chopped because in Texas, the Spanish is built differently. It's
right.
Some of those words are Americanized.
Yes, sir.
So in certain slang or certain words that are said, it's a little bit differently. And I noticed that when I seen my mom talk to, nationals, you know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, what? It's kind of like a repeat that again kind of deal.
Yeah, right.
But the message ends up getting across in that sense. But it's different. So my Spanish and speaking and understanding in a sense has always been like, oh, is it this? Is it that? It's a lot of figuring out. But understanding, like, I'm good. I can manage enough to get around.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah.
So and this whole time I just thought you two motherfuckers was lying, bro. So I just thought y'all was just I wanted a little pity party, but no, you motherfuckers was right. The whole I was telling the truth. My bad, bro. I'm sorry, y'all.
Let me just give some advice to that. So the people who are giving the ones who are giving the non-speaking Spanish speaking a hard time. If they give you a hard time and give you no solutions, shut up.
Shout out to the family, baby.
Then drop them, because to be honest with you, you could give someone shit, but like I know people that'll give me shit, but they'll also try to put me on game.
Yes, sir. Exactly.
Start teaching me slowly, little words here and there. Those are the ones you want around. The ones who are just talking shit and that's it. Fuck them.
now, Mark, what you got, baby? I done heard, what I'm saying, they share their sentiment about this, bro. What you got, baby?
I mean, pretty much the same thing that what Esai just said. It's more, I think it depends, I think, weirdly enough, you want more your family to do it and they don't.
Okay.
Like, if you tell your grandparents, like, hey, just
so your family's the hardest on you, in your opinion?
Not necessarily. Okay. I mean, they're just the easiest for us to, more or less attack. Like, damn, why don't you teach us?
Yes, sir.
Like, come on, give me something here.
Okay, man, you just talking shit when I walk in the door.
Like, your cousins, the other side of the cousins start saying stuff like, I can't understand you.
I can't understand you.
And it's like,
at least talk shit in both languages.
What's the other one? I was just talking about this last night. Like, if I'm too skinny, I ain't eating enough, and I'm too fat, I need to fucking slow down. Like, it never ends. It never ends, bro. There's always a problem, bro. Shit.
You're gonna insult me in a language I can understand.
Yeah. So look, when the family get going, y'all just stand there and just be like, damn, so y'all just not gonna, put me in on the conversation, huh? That's what y'all just gonna leave me out here, huh?
Nah, I feel like I kind of chime in and like I said, the understanding is like I'm there, but I said, I mean, it ain't fluid.
Yeah.
Fuck you, what I'm saying? If you ain't gonna teach me, there's that. But then it's also, like I said, holding yourself accountable to that as well. You know what I'm saying?
Now, brother, let's get the mic real quick, because I want to ask you. They was just discussing that. Do we have something like that within the black community where there is a divide? Some sort.
I've been told my whole life I speak well, right?
Yes. So, I know where you're going with this.
So I'm too white,
yes, sir,
for the black people, but I'm too black for the white people.
Yes, sir. That's a real thing, y'all.
So I said, so is it okay to be gray? What you mean gray? If I get hood real quick, it's okay.
Yeah.
And if I get all proper for one moment, please, it's okay too, right? So it's just like, it's a matter, we all do, every culture has it.
Yes, sir.
And there's a lot of similarity between our culture and the Hispanic culture.
For sure.
Yeah. I grew up with my mom, Northern California, my dad, Southern California.
Yes,
I grew up in Stockton, California, agriculture community. My best friends. You grew up in Stockton.
How the fuck was you a nerd then? Goddamn, they get it in Stockton.
Because I was in gifted and talented education. I grew up on a block. Okay. I played basketball at the park.
Yes, sir.
But when the sunlights came on, I was out, bro.
Respect.
I mean, that's how it is. But my best friends played basketball, football with them. Was last name Avalos Zepeda.
Yeah.
They parents, bro, we walking to school. My mom was at work. We walking to school and it's raining. His mom like, hey, get in.
Yeah.
From elementary school, middle school, high school.
That's right.
We was just locked in like that.
Yeah.
It once we got older that our culture became a difference. And we started clinging on to our culture more than each other.
Yes, sir.
We just kind of separated because for a moment we were just living basic American culture. But then you realize what your culture was, what the gritty of it was. Oakland got some real ass Mexican people, bro.
For sure that. Shout out Oakland.
My boy went out for a weekend, came back with a grill, talking about yada, bro. On my mama.
Yeah.
I said, ain't no way.
On Cetus.
Ain't no way, bro. On Grand Cetus. We out here, bro. I said, ain't no way we doing this, bro.
Yes, go.
That's right.
That's how they out there. That's how they doing it, though.
Yeah.
But I got a question real fast.
Go ahead.
Because my dad used to be an MC back in LA, Radiotron 80s. My uncle was a DJ back Radiotron 80s.
Beautiful.
And LA had a big hip hop culture, and everybody was invited to do it. From Venice Beach to downtown, everybody's. Do you know any old school DJs, Hispanic DJs? Because I know back in the day, breakdance was big, right?
Yes, sir.
One of the biggest breakdancers was.
Daddy used to break dance here.
But Poppin' Taco back in LA made Breaking. He was on Breaking.
Okay.
Turbo. From Breaking, half black, half Hispanic.
Yes, sir.
So it's like, hey, that culture's been fluidly intertwined the whole time, from California to Texas to everywhere.
Yes, sir.
It's been intertwined the whole time.
Oh, okay. You know, see, this is why Brother Knowledge is my guy. Goddamn me. Because now I want to get into some, this is good. This is going to be a perfect conversation. Well, perfect question. Because you see the debate as of late. You know, we talking about the origin of hip-hop and things of that nature, right? Yeah. And, you know, you have us as black folks, we want to hold on to something and be like, look, this is ours. But there is some form of that Latino influence that did aid and help push where we are.
Oh, yeah.
To that, you say what? I'm going to come to you, FK. I got you, baby. To that, you say what?
I say you got to go back to the basics. And here goes the two white for the black people. The basic linguistics. Listen to somebody speak Spanish and listen to them speak it eloquently. Listen to the way, because if you heard the Spanish rappers, a lot of them they putting shit together. You like, man, that go together. What?
Yeah.
I don't know what he's saying.
Yeah, that's real, but it go.
Mexican OT. He's spitting. I don't know how
he cold, bro. Mexican OT, he cold.
I don't even know if he's rolling his tongue and rhyming. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I know that he's doing it.
Yes, sir.
And I'm like, man, that's some Bone Thugs. That's some real whatever.
Yeah.
Where'd he get it from? It goes all the way back. And somebody says Rudy Ray Moore, back in Pimpin' days, talking real slick shit, making it rhyme.
Yes, sir.
But you can even go further than that and say, okay, listen to a Mexican person speak.
Yeah.
Listen to him in real conversation listen to him try to mac on a woman. Bro, it gets real saucy.
Saucy. Let me look. I'm finna come to you, FK. I ain't gonna forget. Hey, let me tell you, all my Mexican partners something. Hey, bro, when y'all dancing with y'all women, bro, y'all need to be a little bit more focused on y'all surroundings. Because when y'all get going and y'all spinning these women, y'all don't give a fuck about who next to y'all, who trying to walk past. Look, they don't give a damn, bro. I done had a woman spin into me. I'm like, God damn, he done pulled her back. Like, get your ass back over here. Y'all need to be a little bit more mindful. Okay, now FK, you in the music industry, bro. Just, you know, and I'm sure you've done your research. You've been in these back rooms. Just that, I don't even want to say debate, but just that topic of Latinos and blacks coming together to build what we know as rap music. Yeah. What are your thoughts on it, if any? You know what I mean? What are your thoughts?
Man, I think it's beautiful when
it
comes together. I mean, you look at somebody like Bryn Wood that just passed away. You know
R.I.P., yes, sir.
R.I.P., you know, it's very big in the Chicano community, you know what I'm saying? Our culture is so hip to black music.
Yes, sir. That's right. That's right.
All the oldies, all the stuff that they low ride to and everything that's kind of built into hip hop today. I mean, it goes hand in hand. You can't extract one and, you know what I'm saying?
You can't,
it doesn't
bro.
work like that.
I like how you said that, bro.
Yeah. No, 100%.
Yeah.
And that's even more built in, more like, Texan Chicano culture in the sense of being in America. I feel like on the Mexican side, the pure Mexican side, there's a little bit of that struggle. You know what I'm saying? And it takes a minute. From what I've seen, is to understand, you know, from a Mexican standpoint and understand what the black community does or how it goes hand in hand. If you weren't raised in it, you don't really know how it is. You know what I'm saying? It's no different. And this is a crazy topic that I speak on every once in a while. But the Mexicanos or the Chicanos that live in the hood that say the N-word.
Yes. Oh, now let's do it.
That's a one for sure.
Yeah,
that's a one for sure. Because there's a debate whether it's like, oh, well, can Latinos say it? Whatever. Yeah. Well, you know, in the environment that you're in, when it's merged like that.
Yeah.
I know a bunch of black homies that are giving me that pass.
Yes, sir.
The word ditch, I got rid of it a long time ago because I'm not black.
I'm glad. This is so perfect. I've always wanted to speak on this, FK, bro. So I thank you, bro.
100%, yeah.
So like, and let me say this: I had y'all talk about just that disconnect within the Latino community. Oh, brother Knowledge, I need you, bro. I don't mean to interrupt y'all wisdom, bro. I may need your ass too for this one. This is good. We're gonna end the show, baby. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be good. This is a great topic.
Yes, sir.
Now, especially you, because you come from LA. In certain places, Texas, New York, LA, their Latino culture is stronger than most places.
Yeah.
And they intertwine with the black community. I'll give mine to end the show. I'm gonna let everybody else, get input on it. Brother Knowledge, your thought on Latinos saying N-word. What are your thoughts on it? Because you come from LA where it's just...
We just had this issue. My little brother is actually black and Mexican.
Okay. Yes, sir.
The issue is, I don't like it.
Okay, talk about it.
Because there's something words you guys say. I can't come and call you a wetback or a gringo, right? That's totally disrespectful. But you call each other that.
Right.
Yeah. We can't call a female a bitch. They call each other that.
Yes, sir.
And it's like this one thing. Hey, just
leave that one out.
Leave it out.
Just leave that one out.
It's not doing no harm to you.
Yeah.
It's not doing nothing for you. It doesn't add or take away. It's just a thing. So just let it be. Because I know you guys use it the way we use it, but our influence in the black culture is so great.
Yeah.
Everybody tries to say it. If you get if you got 5 inner city white kids together, they're gonna say it.
No, for sure.
Yeah, but they know better than to say it in front of us.
Yes, sir.
Right.
I'm not saying Mexicans need to know better, not at all. What I'm saying is, hey, be considerate. Because like, what's up, my gringo? What's up, my whoa, not gringo, but what's up, my wetback? What's up, my right side? What's up? I'm like, bro, whoa. You can't say that.
Yeah.
You say it in front of my mom. You say it in front of my dad or my uncle, my big cousin.
Yeah.
If the answer is no, don't say it in front of me.
Yeah.
Mark, you got a devil's advocate for this? You know, you good at these types of shits, bro. Or you stumped, bro.
You better not say it.
That's it.
What you got, bro? You got something for this topic, bro? What are your thoughts on this, bro? And if any, bro, you ain't got to get no long-winded joint. What's your thoughts on this, bro?
No, I
you
don't.
Plead the fifth. There you go, Esai.
I don't like it either.
Okay.
For sure. Like, I don't like it in any regard.
And I think you said this to me before, as a matter of fact. I've heard you talked about this before.
The difference is, I just like to think, like, the way that they use it, you can't use those kind of, like, for Mexicans or Hispanics in general, you can't use the same way you use the N-word. It's weird.
Yeah.
Just like in any degree, the N-word should feel like, you know, hurtful coming from anybody, but amongst the black community, most don't feel that way, like to each other.
Yeah.
Shit, I really don't even hear Mexicans really calling each other like that.
Shit, I do. I be around some hood ass Mexicans though, bro. So
I know, but I mean, there's so many different words that I feel like are associated with Mexicans that it's just it has a little bit less impact than just the straight up N-word. You know what I mean?
Now, but I want to ask y'all though, being Latino Americans though, and y'all come from communities similar to ours, y'all usually grow up around us. Is it because of said environment though, where it's kind of like, because at the end of the day, you have some individuals, and this is where I had Brother Knowledge come on. Some black individuals cool with it. You know, like FK say, he got homeboys who just like, you know what I mean? Especially if you grew up with them.
Right.
You know he don't mean it in that regard. You know what I mean? So that's why I was asking in a sense of how, you know, how my Latino compadres feel about the shit. What you got, Esai, bro?
Listen, man. Nah,
this motherfucker crazy.
No, like, to be honest with you, like, we've talked about this before.
We have, bro.
As
on and off camera.
As far as what I'm about to say. We Americanized Latinos latched on to the black culture more than our Mexican culture at times. And
bro was just alluding to that, by the way.
Yeah, no, and like we were so comfortable saying it that like growing up, no one really cared. Like
nobody checked it.
I had hella black friends and all that. Like obviously when the white kid came around and said, and even me, I'd be like, what the fuck you just said? You know? But like it's like I don't know. I think it's since we kind of faded our cultures in together.
Yeah.
I don't see a problem with it, but I'm not black, so I can't really say. I guess
I'm saving it for me, and then that's why I got Brother Knowledge, and then I got y'all. Then I can end it with me.
Go ahead.
The younger me, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I really didn't. I ain't give a fuck when I was young. You know what I mean? That's basically what you saying, FK. When I was younger, bro, it didn't bother me none because I looked at my Mexican partners as me. I looked at them as minorities. I looked at them going through the same shit I went through. Our hoods are the same. You know what I'm saying? We dress alike. You know what I mean? Of course, we got our cultural differences, but the younger me didn't give a damn. But honestly speaking, as I got older, my Mexican partners did what you did, bro, where it's kind of like they got older and was just like, man, nah, I'm cool. I can say some other shit. You know what I mean? I don't even need to. But I can say, because in the black community, I'll say this, bro. You have those. Now, Brother Knowledge, you can back me up on this. In the black community, bro, there are individuals who are just super righteous. Like, hell, they come at us for the shit we do. God damn it. Those are the individuals who already was like, oh, hell no. Me, as a young man, I ain't know no better because it was just me and my homeboys. Like, I did dirt with my Mexican partners. I did, everything. Well, we saw each other as that. But, we got old and it's like all of us kind of caught on to, hey, man, this probably ain't the move. You know what I mean? But I will say, though, in those places, that's why I brought up L.A., New York, Texas, that that blend is stronger, especially in New York. I mean, you got all the Puerto Ricans up in the Bronx and all that. They feel like they brothers, bro. Like you can't tell, like a Fat Joe, you can't tell Fat Joe he ain't black, bro. Yeah. Like you can't, bro.
Nah,
I thought look, here we go. Just me being a child, just watching music videos. Bro, I thought Fat Joe was black my whole childhood, bro. Till I got older and started like, okay, he's Latino. I thought he was a light-skinned black dude, bro. I swear, bro.
I get that.
You know what I mean?
I get that in a sense of like when it came to, like I was mentioning before, like the Latino hip hop pioneers.
Yes, sir.
And everybody was coming up. Most of them were from LA, East LA,
yes, sir.
like all that. You know what I'm saying? They weren't you know, they weren't saying any of that. You know what I'm saying? But on the East Coast, it's like something I got put on like much later.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And even then, like you could tell there was a huge difference.
Yep.
Like, oh shit, this is not the same as West Coast rap at all.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Especially in Latino community. But like, yeah, you could definitely tell like the difference and kind of like their structure and coming up. You know what I mean? So
I heard that, goddamn. And look, and first of all, let me say this. This is, to me, FK, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. This is why I love podcasting, bro. Because these are the type of conversations I like to have, you feel what I'm saying? Because these are important conversations, because I'm be honest with you, I don't like how the white community got us split up.
yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I don't like how we split, because I feel like our coaches, like Esai was just saying, bro, our coaches blend so well. We brown people, bro, we are people of rhythm, bro. Like, I can go over see my roots in Africa, and I can see my women shaking their ass, moving their hips. I can go down to, you feel me, Central America and see the same thing of these women dancing to rhythm, shaking their goddamn hips, goddamn me. We let these people with non-rhythm, drive us apart, and that's not cool. Goddamn me, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, first of all, hold on, Mark, before I get going, how we looking, bro? All right, hold on, then I got some more. Hold on, wait, give me a second. Okay, now, Brody, you one half of Centope.
Yes, sir.
Okay, with the OGJC.
Yes, sir.
How did y'all come together? You know what I'm saying? How did that bond come together, and why did y'all form the DJ duo that y'all formed?
Yeah, I mean, JC, part of the one and only Making Movies, you know what I'm saying? They've been around for the past 15, 16 years.
Mm-hmm.
Has grown a lot since I moved here. I've seen their growth
yes, sir.
in a lot of what they do. And I feel like when it came to JC was itching to do something when he wasn't touring.
Okay.
So that was his whole main deal.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just start, whatever. And so the idea was always there, but the plans and what that even looked like was non-existent. I wasn't even thinking about collaboration at that time when he was even speaking on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he just kind of offered one of the shows I was doing, and he got up there, did his thing, and people loved it. They loved the percussion element to it. They love how, two people can come together and create a sound that's just very moving. I mean,
yes, sir.
It's all in the percussion when it comes to movement and how you move your body. So when that percussion is heightened, it allows you to kind of feel that rhythm a little bit more, and then also see something that's like blended on the spot too. So if I play a hip hop joint that's already mixed with some salsa or some cumbia to it,
yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's the ultimate, that's a product of black and brown in a sense.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? But when you, like I said, when you get that percussion on it, it makes it just a little bit more Latin in a way. You know what I mean?
I hear that.
So I feel like in the idea in itself, like once we saw it really hit, we were like, we should kind of keep this shit going. Like it hits, people love it, people enjoy it, and why not?
Yes,
you know
sir.
What I'm saying? So yeah, we've been running for like a year and a half and some change. Yeah.
Shout out to OGJC, man. I'm gonna get you on the podcast, bro.
Yes,
Come
sir.
get out with me, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, look. Before you get up out of here, bro, I wanted to ask you something. I got to make sure I ask you this before you dip. Just that lucha libre, bro. That is so important to you, bro. But you've made it to where you make sure to add it to everything you do musically and as a DJ, even with the mask. You know what I'm saying? Why is that important to you to implement that lucha libre culture into everything you do and keep pushing that forward?
Oh man, it's just the best way to represent the family.
Yes, sir.
Everything that I've been doing. And up until this point, it's just become larger than life and way bigger than me.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I love that.
And you have to like really abide by that within itself and understand like it's bigger than you. It's not just you anymore.
Yes.
Like everything I do in this mask is intentional. It's for the sake of my family. I'm never gonna disrespect it. I'm always gonna be clear. and clarity is important, especially when it comes to relationships with women.
Yes, sir.
It comes with relationships with people who own bars and clubs. Any type of relationship that I have to build based off this mask or based off whatever it takes, it has to be precise so that I don't mess up anything. There's no ripple. There's not even an ounce of doubt or something bad that you could say about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody's saying bad about something and they're just like off the rails on you, we must have had some type of miscommunication. Let's clear it up. And that's the thing. It's like I want to make sure everything's aligned. But when it comes to the lucha libre aspect of it and what that carries, it's the same. It's the same in just any profession or any person that's passionate about what they do. They want to be precise and clear on everything that they're pushing and promoting.
Yes, sir.
So it works the same exact way. It's just a good moral compass, you know what I'm saying, and all that. Yeah.
And now, I feel you, Mark. Look, I know your left ass cheek starting to hurt, bro. I know you be ready for me to be done. Hold on, bro. I got one more thing I need to ask, and I'm going to continue to ask here in 2025. This is what I like to do, okay? Here we go. FK Menace, bro. If you was in a room with your haters, right? Because we all got them. Haters is your marketing tool, you know what I'm saying? And if you're doing something successful, you're going to have people around that really don't like you or pretend like they like you. If you was in a room with your haters, bro, what do you think they would say about FK Menace?
Oh, man. They probably say I'm too full of myself.
Oh, yes, sir.
Get over myself. All that bullshit. It's like, and I mean, I just, whatever.
There you go.
I'm just a mirror, bro.
That's
it. I'm just.
I like how you said that. I'm a mirror. Yeah.
That's it. So either step your game up or stop bullshitting. Let's work.
Yes, sir.
Let's work.
And look, because one thing I'll say, I feel where you coming from, bro, because I feel that same thing, bro. It's like, I know my haters feel that way about me. I know they'd be like, bro, he really think he the shit. He only got 400 subscribers. Boy, fuck you, goddamn. Don't act like my podcast ain't the shit, boy.
Right,
you feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's the problem I think a lot of people have, bro. A lot of people, y'all worried about y'all following numbers. Y'all worried about the views and all of that. No, just do good shit, bro. Just put out good quality shit, bro. And all the number shit, the money, all that's going to come, bro.
Exactly.
That's going to come. But first, you got to love this shit, bro. Let me tell you something, FK, bro. I love this shit, bro.
Likewise.
I'm 90 episodes in now with this one, bro. I ain't got no motherfucking money behind this shit, but I love doing this shit, bro. I love coming here seeing my brothers every Saturday, bro. I love meeting new people and building relationships because moving forward, I've never not had a good relationship after episode.
Oh, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And then it just builds rapport and build relationships, bro. So, I know plenty of people be having a lot of shit to say about John. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he full of himself. And you goddamn right, I'm full of myself. I love me some me, goddamn it. You goddamn right I do, goddamn it. Eastside, what you doing, bro? You over fixing lights and shit? Stop doing that, bro. Oh, that was part of what they just taught me, bro. I need to stop reacting to everything in the show. I'm sorry. Look, Eastside, I'm sorry, bro. I'm learning, bro. It's episode 90, bro. Look, I promise by episode 100, I'll have my shit together, bro. No, it's real shit. Now, look. It's been an amazing episode, y'all. It's Saturday here in KC. The Chiefs finna play. The city finna go nuts. Motherfuckers is always parking downtown. KC, let me tell y'all motherfuckers something, though. We just had a lot of snow. And, Mark, I believe I've figured out how potholes are created, bro. Check me out, bro. Now, I could be completely wrong or completely right. We're going to end the show with this. I believe, bro, when it snows, bro, right, all that snow and shit get into the cracks in the road and bust that shit open. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I could be completely wrong. You motherfuckers who know what's going on, get in the comments to tell me that I was in the research room. It's okay. I really was. But, KC, get these damn potholes together, bro. My brother just caught a flat tire. I had to leave work to go help my dog. Man, get these shits together, bro. Mainly because I'm renewing my insurance, so I ain't got it for another week or so. So, can't nothing go wrong for that.
Yeah.
Time duration. You know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all help a brother out. Now, look. FK, bro, before you get up out of here, bro, please let us know any events you got coming up, any sets, anything, bro. This drop Monday. It come quick, bro, so they'll be able to get this.
100%, bro. Like I said, last night I was in the Lowest Ferns, which is such a good space, just a very well-built, intentional space that people should look at. It's new to the city.
Yes, sir.
It's great for the city, and that's one spot, one space that you can get the truest form of FK when I perform.
Ooh, okay. Talk about it then.
Yeah. Because I get to experiment with a lot of different sounds, a lot of different things that influence, that combines like the classics and the old stuff to some of the new stuff that you hear today, and even just like within the genres too.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, in the Lowest Ferns, I started up last night. I did Movidas Part 1. And I had a special guest, Prismala, which every other month in the Lowest Ferns, I'll basically have a new DJ coming in from across the country. So it's a chance for me to connect with DJs across the country to bring into a fine space.
Yeah.
You know, and also, come to Made Mob too. We're there.
Hey,
too,
now.
You know what I'm saying? That's the hub.
Hey, ladies, how y'all doing? Y'all can come in. Y'all ain't interrupt nothing. Come on in, ladies. How y'all doing? Go ahead, bro. My bad, bro.
I mean, that's the hub. The Made Mob is the hub. So when it comes to those two, those are two homes. So
yes, sir.
Catch me every other month. March 8th, I'm bringing in a couple good friends of mine.
Yes,
that's
sir.
going to come through. I won't reveal the names just yet, but for the most part, they're coming through. And then we got some things. I'm working on. Sabados is my fourth year. Sabados is Yep.
Yes, sir. On the way, ain't it?
It's on the way. Yeah,
yes, sir.
We looking back May to October. Every second Saturday, it's in the name Sabados.
Yes, sir.
Come out and enjoy. Artists that are either doing podcasts, they're performers, they're producers, they're a small business selling their product. There are live painters. Every different type of artist is in and outside, and that's it. That's just those two right now. For those are for certain, and
yes,
there's
sir.
plenty more on the way.
That's what I'm saying. And look, I'm gonna help y'all out with all the shit he got going on. I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all can do. Follow my dog on his Instagram, on all his pages, because listen, at the end of the day, you'll be able to be up on game because this brother is a graphic designer. I forgot to mention that.
Yeah,
he makes sure he put out all, best artwork. His flyers are the shit. His advertisement is good. His promo is good.
Thank you.
Follow him on his Instagram, bro, so y'all can catch up because at the end of the day, like bro said, he's going to places bringing real vibes, you know what I'm saying? Curating real vibes that, that's new to the city, like he said. So follow him on his platform. So before you dip, bro, please give them where they can reach you on social media.
Yeah, man. I always say you type in FK, I'll pop right up.
That's
it, man.
He ain't lying, though. He ain't lying.
I'm right there. Type in FK, I'll pop right up. And just stick with me, man. I'm moving, and,
yes, sir.
And there's things coming at a million miles and right here in my vicinity.
Yes, sir.
And there's a lot of cool projects that I'm going to be a part of that kind of extract FK, and it's more of like the person of community in mind, So yeah,
and tap in now, y'all.
Yeah,
tap in now.
Sure.
Don't wait, because the same thing with John. Me and FK, but tap in now. Don't wait till we blow and then tap in. Go on, tap in now to where you can get the origin. So then when me and FK do blow up, or y'all see it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see my dog doing the Super Bowl or some shit like that. Y'all can be like, man, I was stuck with FK when he was working on the back blocks in the wishy-washy. Goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? But now look. It's been another amazing episode. My dog Marky Mark was on the ones or twos. Eastside was in the building. Bless the mic again. FK, Brother Knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Then, of course, your boy John. You know what I'm saying? I am the greatest. You know what I'm saying? I'm the best to do this. You know what I mean? Uncle Shay, give me on Nightcappers podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you what we can do. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, hey, look. Ain't that what his shit called? Uncle know what I'm talking about. Listen, and then look, dig, bro. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, the family, NSPN, you know what I'm saying, all the shows, we back, baby. You know what I'm saying, all the shows, rocking and rolling. Eastside ain't been getting no sleep. He been sleeping on floors, just trying to make shit work. You know what I mean? I had to, listen.
Love it.
This ain't true, but I'm going to say it anyway, bro, because it's the end of the show. I had to tell my dog to go home, bro. I had to stop him from working. It wasn't the other way around. No, I'm lying. But listen, we've been working hard as a motherfucker. Shout out to all the podcasts, all the new shows, all the shows. You know what I mean? We doing it big. Follow your boy on his Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm taking it up a notch 2025, baby. I'm doing good interviews.
I love
it. See, I got FK Men's in the building, and it's only going to grow from there. You know what I'm saying? Follow your boy on all the platforms. Like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. Follow my dog on all his platforms. Come to these events. This is the I-70 Podcast, episode 90, and we out.